Hello and welcome everybody back to Pokemon XD. Last we were here, we just got back to Pyrite and just got off of one battle. And there's a whole new city for us to explore. But you know what, to be honest, I know I'm going to come into some trouble if I don't start trying to level some of these guys. So I'm going to do just that, try and level some of these guys. At the very least, I want to get Seadot and Baltoy good to go. I really want to use that Leaf Stone on Seadot once he evolves, get a shift tree going, because I know that'll be great. I'm still undecided on Pooh. Honestly, I think I'm going to switch him out with somebody, but today is just going to be an all battles day. Some people get sad when skip battles aren't the Shadow Pokemon, so guess what? We're just going to battle a lot. Actually, we're going to try both of these guys active. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this game kind of does force you to trade. Oh, and we get this scene here with two very familiar faces. What do we have here? Well, if it isn't Trudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to?
What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all.
Now don't you lie to me. I know the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you?
Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off of criminal ways, yes, sir.
No, no, no. That doesn't wash with me, no, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place.
Pompous oaf! Folly, the man who won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here.
Folly didn't say anything. I didn't even get to do his voice. Those two characters were like some of the first two I tried voice acting in these games. They stuck. People seem to like it. I had fun with it, okay? So yeah, they're still here, which means Mirror B is still chilling somewhere. And we've still got the battle ring. Let's talk up some people, do some battles, get some training at the Duel Square. But there's no Shadow Pokemon, so it's kind of depressing. But that's alright. I know that there's all kinds of... Ew. For some reason, these trainers, like, I feel like her face looks too human, realistic, but not human enough, so it lies in what we call the uncanny valley, where something is, you know, it's trying to imitate humanity, but it's not close enough, and so it looks kind of terrifying. And so, yeah, it just looks horrible. Also, what's nice is my shadow attacks are super effective, so I might as well keep up with it, right? I mean, no, I'm not going to get crazy knockouts, but it's at least going to be enough to get these guys out of the shadow meters, so I can get them ready, start formulating a real team here. But yeah, that trainer, the Chaser, her face looks weird and ugly and awful. And now my defense harshly fell. All is lost. But I still love this attack. Boom! Super effective and still super terrible. But it's okay. We are going to build up Seadot, get a massive shift tree, and have a great time. Yeah, I guess another Shadow Wave. Baltoy I'm going to call, and that'll get rid of the last bit of his meter. I'm ready to be purified. I guess I could do that right away if I wanted to, but we'll hold off. Just trying to train. In fact, I can even pull in some other Shadow guys if I want to purify them too. I'm not sure. I just wanted to start with it. Kind of chill away for me to battle, get ready, because I'm going to be playing a lot. I'm going to have a couple days off, so I'm trying to get these stacked up, you know, so you guys still have something to watch even when I'm not around to make videos. Boom! It's still terrible. Boom! Oh, man. And Seadot is in fever pitch. Great. But his meter's full, so, what to do? We're going to go ahead and swap them out since they're ready. Maybe I can get some other people going. I don't know. At least get an Ozai here. I'd like to keep battling with Baltoy, though. Let's see. Should have used Psybeam at least a little while ago. Whatever. I didn't realize actually I only had that much left to purify on those guys. So maybe I won't battle all day. We'll see how it goes. Either way, Psybeam still looks incredible and still destroys Leba. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm not really getting that much experience actually. And that's the weird thing is these guys are all like level 16, 17, and at that point, I'm actually the same level or higher with all my Pokemon. So, who knows, maybe this will be a skipping section. Let's see, I like kind of wasn't used to all these things. It's like, oh yeah, what are his attacks? We'll try that. I don't even know if I've used Feint Attack yet. I don't think I have. But it's super effective on Shuppet, and I am totally down with that. Get out here. Yeah, I'm not really getting that much experience. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought this was going to be like a worthwhile training session. And now I don't want to show the footage anymore. I don't know. You know me, I only want to show you guys the good bits. That Remoraid looks like it's dead. It's like floating up to the sky. But it's not close. Also, Baltoy's probably dead. Okay, we're gonna kill Baltoy. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Alright. Oh, no. I want to keep you in. Go ahead and... yeah, it doesn't really matter. Better get Raikage back in. I haven't used him in a while. Woo. Feint attack. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's okay. Gets the job done. Oh no, I've been locked on. You know, it seems kind of ironic that using Lock On missed, because it's supposed to help you not miss video games. And that should do it. Shock him. He's done. Easy peasy. And Togepi is going to be crushed under the might of my Ember. Which actually might be not that strong. Should have just been another Feint attack. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get packed with the beakless Togepi. Kind of creepy, actually, when you think about it. Light Scream wore off. I didn't even realize you had one up. Alright, so yeah, this was not an exciting battle at all. I was hoping for these great clashes and this like long purification process. Just realized my whole team's purified. So I changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of my other guys, try and purify them if I can. If they're like anywhere near here. And we'll figure that out. Ta-da! And Seadot is purified. Woo! He's still got a ways to go, but he will be useful if I can get him all the way. He could very easily be my first 2 stages up evolved Pokemon. Because he gets to kind of cheat with the Leaf Stone. That said, he still needs to earn quite a bit more experience. Probably throw him in experience share or something. Gonna give him a nickname. We're gonna call him Trevel. Also, I can't remember if somebody made a comment on this or not, but I usually keep my nicknames in all caps. Some people really hate that, but because the Pokemon are just by default in all caps, I feel like it looks weird when you have some using all caps and some not. So, I don't know. It's just a force of habit, I guess, and I've just never been able to stop. And Baltoy is now purified. It's all good. I really enjoy him on my teams. I think Claydol's pretty cool. Now, I'm always going to have sort of like a heart for how good Claydol was in the trading card game, but he's still pretty good in the video games, too. It's a little bit better in competitive battling because he's got rapid spin, but nobody uses hazards in this game, but whatever. We'll go ahead and name him Tops, since he is a top, and, I don't know, they're a card company. There were actually Tops Pokemon cards. Nobody cared about them, but whatever. So this man, Worker Dobbit, says, we'll work up a sweat together. I don't know about that. But, to be fair, you do have to appreciate his epic mustache, because that thing is just uncontrollable. Also, I took your guys' advice. I have caught Shroomish. I think Shroomish was the Pokemon I caught in a Premier Ball. I totally just cut that segment out on accident. People were asking, like, what happened to the Premier Ball? I thought you said you caught all Pokemon all the time. Are you a liar? Well, no, I just forgot. So, yeah, Shroomish is real, and I am going to try and get him going, because Breloom is sick. And so, hopefully, we can get that to start happening. In the meantime, I'm going to have to do more battle grinding, so, again, not so exciting, probably going to skip through it, but I thought I would at least show you guys, yes, the Shroomish is real, and the Premier Ball is real, and Breloom one day will be very real. That was, oh, it was a critical hit, but still a lot better than I expected. taking a real quick break, looking at my Pokemon, battling through those guys. I actually did take a little bit of a beating, but also my Shadow Meter hasn't really grown. There it is. It hasn't moved that much. You can rebattle these guys to continually work on that meter, but I think I'm just going to bring Shroomish along for the ride, because I don't want to just continue to grind out. I've been playing for like almost half an hour that you guys haven't seen, and nothing exciting has happened. However, here in the hotel, there are a ton of really good items, so I'm going to go ahead, explore around, and grab them when I can. You don't give me an item. You're not who I'm looking for. But, let's see, right here. Focus Band is definitely a good one. By far the best item in here, but I'm pretty sure that there's like a potion or something as well. Great Ball, 3 Great Balls, definitely a good thing to have, as Pokemon are going to be tougher to catch, and I haven't really been able to stock up to anything. And, oh, there is a door here, just from the angle, it's really hard to see. And finally, a Paralyze Heal. Can't argue with that, free stuff. I'm going to heal up and continue on with the story. So on we go to ONBS. I think that's this building right here. Never seen a wild Pokemon before, right? Oh, is this not ONBS? I mean, it says it on the screen. Oh, I have to look at the screen? Or is this just news? Just ONBS news. That's funny. There was a guy who always talked about cranking gears in the last game. I guess he's only been doing it for 5. He's a complete liar. That's just a fun little reference. Also, that's not the ONBS building, so now I need to try and remember. I remember it being a blue building? Maybe it's up here where the warehouse used to be. That might make sense. Nope. Here's Gearman, though. Powers the Coliseum, which is yeah. Do I want to spin gears too? Yes. Oh, nope. I guess I need 25 more years of experience. Also reminded me that the Coliseum is going if I do want to do some more battles. I've already done a bunch, so I'm going to try and do some storytelling first. A vending machine. Oh, I can get drinks. That's fun. I'll hold off for now. But how about this? Is this ONBS? It's not blue. I don't know what I'm thinking. It is. So we can finally get some real work done. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. True. Hey, I got a Shroomish too, and it is cute. I'm all down for it. I hope you take time to see how we work. Does she have an eye patch, or am I seeing that wrong? Well, I guess I'll never get another chance to look at it. Let us find our friend Sec, or Net. I forgot which one I'm looking for. Used to be the kids' grade, and now it's this huge organization. Check out that art. It's like people's Pokemon snaps. Pikachu, Ludicolo. Can't tell what the sideways ones are. Why can't I like... Is that a person wearing a Mudkip suit? Or... Oh no, it's a Lapras. I can't see. Groudon. I'm not... It's just fun, okay guys? You can't blame me. Razel and Dazel are the new hot idol duo from Guardian Port. Thinking, oh yeah, I met them earlier. Weren't they the ones that juggled? Here they are! Stop following me! Oh, did I say Razel and Dazel? I meant Razzle and Dazzle. I'm not that stupid. Ore, network. So embarrassing. That's the song I composed. Yeah, I would be so embarrassed. Here's our man.
Welcome to OMS. The name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. Glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. We're convinced that reporting the
unvarnished truth will be for the... I can't read. So they're trying to do good stuff. They're like teenagers now taking over the world. It's kind of inspiring, actually. Here's your message.
You're kidding! Cypher's using the desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM.
Okay, where is he? I'll take it to him. Just, you know, A helpful hint would have been nice. You know, it's not like I ever get lost in this game all the time! I don't know where my mommy is. Yes, I'll help you find your mommy. Gets you a soothe bell. Whatever. Come with me. I think your mommy's on the 3rd floor. This guy looks serious. Got a huge camera. Not shooting anything, but man, he's just walking around with it. Oh, here's a heal machine, so real-time battle's about to happen, maybe. But I'm more excited about the real-time, how come I can't have that item? He's not gonna let me have it? He's gonna make me leave? What a tease! That feels horrible! I just want to press A, have the box pop open, and everything be good. I hate this. Also, where's this little girl's mom? Oh, good. Another pink girl. Are you her mom? Dear, can't you see the lady's getting ready? Please don't come in any closer. Oh, it's another one of those items you can't have. And also, she's not her mom? No? Talk to me. I actually can't talk to her while she follows me. This is great. Looking for mother. Is she in here? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. It's a happy reunion. Candy, sweetheart, mommy. Wonderful. Don't give me the goods. At least they'll give me an item. They'll give me an item, right? There we go. Soothe bell, as thanks. Cool. Raises happiness. Might as well give it to somebody, I guess. Nobody has return anymore, huh? I don't think it helps your shadow or whatever, but I'm gonna give him it anyway. Just in case. Here we go. We'll see. Either way, team's ready, and up another flight of stairs we go. Up here to the top. It's funny because long ago I remember battling all the way up this tower. Now there's no boss, and I'm just kind of working through. He's working right now. You came for the Pokemon HQ lab? I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Detro, we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person here says he's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Sure thing. I'm curious what Net looks like. I haven't played this game in years, and he was just a little kid in the last game, so he's probably still not that old in here. Now he looks all fancy. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're TheJWittz, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit. But now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see if the can't read. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Hey, Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of his Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to look, you know. Yay, wild Pokemon! That's another fun thing that they have in this game. You can just catch a few. It's just at Pokespots, and it's not the best ever, but whatever. I'll take it. The Rock Pokespot. It just gives you a little bit more variety to your team. Some people didn't like just purifying Pokemon, but we're gonna head over to the Rock. Oh, it's my two favorite friends.
Hey, you don't think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known.
Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself.
We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we always have to be ready for him when he blows his top.
I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go!
Huh? Treadley, it looks like we got an email.
Ah! Is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh, gosh darn it all. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back.
So much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is gonna pay just by email. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic?
Cannot wait to meet up with the boss. So we are off to the Pokespot, Not too much has happened in this episode, but I think it's probably a good stopping point. Sorry things get a little bit of a drag.
It's not my fault, that's the game's.
But we've got all kinds of Pokemon. We've got a few more that we're going to catch. Got plenty more story. Going to meet some old faces. And we've got a whole Coliseum I can do if I want to. So there's plenty more exciting things to come. Just want to thank you guys as always for watching Pokemon XD. And I will see you when we smell what the rock is cooking.